Hi guys, welcome back to another video of the interview experiences. आज हमारे साथ है यशवर्धन and he's going to share his interview experience of PwC. So Yash, hi.
Hi, Anusha. So, hi, myself Yashvardhan. I'm a student of BTech IT. I'm pursuing my fourth year of engineering from VIT Vellore, and I got placed in a big four firm, which is PwC.
Can you tell us about the company and what's your LPA?
Yeah, sure. So basically, it's a consulting firm. It works with a 80% of the 500 Fortune companies, and basically, it solves the problem of a clients, and and it comes in my college with a CTC of 8 lakhs, and there is an in-hand package of 6 lakhs.
So, आप क्या ये कंपनी सिर्फ CSIT के लिए ठीक है या फिर अदर ब्रांचेस लाइक EC मैकेनिकल का कोई स्कोप है फ्यूचर?
नहीं, ये कंपनी जो थी बेसिकली इसमें CS IT EC इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स काफी सारे ब्रांचेस थे, बट मैकेनिकल के लिए ये ब्रांच एलिजिबल नहीं थी. इसमें बेसिकली एलिजिबिलिटी क्राइटेरिया ये था कि आपको 10th एंड 12th में 70% एंड और 7 CGPA से ज्यादा होना चाहिए था, एंड यू डोंट हैव एनी स्टैंडिंग अरियर्स. सो या ये था इसका एलिजिबिलिटी क्राइटेरिया.
Can you tell us about the ratio of the number of students who had applied and those who got selected for the final offer?
Yeah, so initially, basically, there are 3,000 students which have applied for the online test. And after the online test, there were approximately 150 students who got selected for the group discussion round. And after the group discussion round, there are 3 more rounds, like one is technical and managerial, and the final is HR. And after the HR round, we are 45 students who got a full-time offer with a PwC as a position of associate.
So can you tell us about the first round, the group discussion round?
Yeah, sure. So first round was a group discussion round in which we are given with a topic of like online and offline education, and also the impact of COVID on an economic crisis. So these are the topics which they have given us on which we are supposed to discuss. एंड इनिशियली वो उन लोगों ने हमें टॉपिक को इंट्रोड्यूस करने के लिए दिया कि लाइक सबसे पहले इनिशियल स्टार्ट जो इनिशियल पिच होता है इंडिविजुअल सभी को वो पिच करना था. लाइक दे वर मेड द ग्रुप ऑफ 5 people in each round, and there were 2 interviewer who are like reviewing our performance. And after that round from 150 students, approximately 90 students got selected in the next round.
What was the duration of the round and what kind of questions were asked?
Yeah, so the technical round was for 1 hour, and in that technical round, they have asked the coding questions as well as some SQL question as well, and there were discussion on the projects as well. So basically, they wanted to know that whether I know the basics of the data structures or not. So that's all about the technical interview.
Okay.
So after completing my technical interview, managerial round was there. So in managerial round, they have mentioned it for 15 minutes, but it it varies based on the performance of the of the person. So in my managerial round, it was also written for the 15 minutes, but it have gone for the 1 hour. Like they because the person जो person मेरा interview ले रहे थे वो खुद ही technical background से थे, and I have some of the project in my resume which are from data science as well. So उन्हें काफी interest था data science में, तो उन्होंने lot of things जो है data science से related मेरे से पूछा और depth like algorithms के बारे में भी पूछा. And after that they also have asked me some logical questions, like aptitude questions, and also one coding round in that as well. And after that they have asked me some managerial question, like how you have performed in your college life in some clubs and chapters, like what are all the activities have you done, where do you see yourself in 5 years, all that stuffs, like normal managerial questions.
So after giving these two round, आपको क्या लगा कि कौन सा टेक्निकल सब्जेक्ट सबसे ज्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट है?
या सो इन दोनों राउंड के बाद मैंने ये देखा कि बेसिकली डेटा स्ट्रक्चर्स एंड एल्गोरिदम ऐसा सब्जेक्ट है जो कि आपको ज़रूर से ज़रूर आना चाहिए, क्योंकि मोस्टली डेटा स्ट्रक्चर एंड एल्गोरिदम से कोडिंग क्वेश्चंस होते हैं, एंड that are must which you should know. And after that, I think that the projects which you have mentioned in the resume, that like you should know about your that resume, like that project as well, so because they are counter the questions from the project, so so I should be able to answer that all the questions.
So okay, मतलब प्रोजेक्ट अपने सीवी के बारे में पता होना चाहिए, हर चीज
या
project के बारे में।
सीवी के बारे में पता होना चाहिए, प्रोजेक्ट्स और अपने लाइक बेसिक सब्जेक्ट्स के बारे में भी।
आपने डाटा स्ट्रक्चर कहाँ से पढ़ा? जैसे मोस्ट ऑफ स्टूडेंट को
हाँ
डाटा स्ट्रक्चर बहुत प्रॉब्लम आती है कि कहाँ से स्टार्ट करें, किधर स्टार्ट करें और कैसे पढ़ें, एंड हाउ यू ओवरकम दिस?
या सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल डेटा स्ट्रक्चर में मुझे भी काफ़ी ज़्यादा प्रॉब्लम आया था शुरू में, क्योंकि डेटा स्ट्रक्चर्स इज समथिंग डिफरेंट फ्रॉम वॉट एवर वी हैव स्टडीड बिफोर, so so it is really difficult for me also to get started, but initially I used to start coding from HackerRank. First I tried to solve all the easy questions, and whenever I get stuck, I choose the topic, I type the topic in YouTube and I search for the videos, and first I clear up the concept of that particular and of particular topic, and then I'll go for solving the questions. That is something which you will get to know once you do the practice. I think the practice makes the man perfect, so that's why it is really important to dedicate yourself and stand out of your comfort zone. Final was अच्छा round. So basically ये एक formality round ही था, because जो mostly जो people select हो चुके थे managerial round के बाद, वो shortlist हो गए थे, like वो select हो चुके थे HR like full time offer के लिए, but they have asked some of the questions like leadership qualities and what like the, as I've also told you that the project, like the works which you have done in your college, and like club related and the extracurricular activities, and whatever you know about the company itself, they have asked. Yeah.
Apart from this technical things like coding, data structure, what do you think that is the most important thing? That attitude, positive attitude, or how you can? Most of the people face difficulty in interview. They get disqualified because they have weak communication skills. So, what do you think about this?
Yeah, so basically I think the main thing is that you should be confident about yourself, because you have studied so very hard, then and they are asking just the question which are normal, so you don't have to panic about it. And one thing that I feel that once the interview is started, then everything is goes out and you just focus on the interview. So it is something that if you give one or two interview, then you will be get familiar with it, with the environment all. So I think the
Do you think? Yeah.
nervousness is something that everyone is getting in their starting. So so it's just a matter of time. So once you get to give some interviews, then you will be able to get confidence enough.
So you think that mock interview really helps?
Yeah, sure. Like it really helps everyone who are trying to do mock interviews, because it makes you familiar with the environment. And as in the pandemic situation, all of the recruitment process is going through online and video conferencing, so it is really important for an individual to go for the mock interview round, because it ultimately you have to give your interview in that way itself, so it is really helpful.
So you said that you were part of clubs and chapters in your college, right?
Yeah.
So how important do you think these are? Like, does it play a very major role when you go for an interview, or it
Yep.
does not matter?
Yeah, basically clubs and chapters से like आप experience gain करते हो, like leadership qualities, interpersonal skills develop करना. Like corporate में it is not only कि you have to just go there and write code and just come back to. You have to interact with so many people, and क्लब्स एंड चैप्टर्स में जाने से जस्ट यही होता है कि लाइक यू विल गेट टू नो more and more peoples, because there are seniors as well and juniors as well, and you are supposed to interact with them, and there is the opportunity of yourself for giving you a chance, like where you can stand as a leader, or like whatever field you different from your main skills, like extracurricular activities you can, if you are a person of like technical background, then you can go in the project teams in the club, or also if you want to change your domain, you can go for the finance marketing, where you can like where आप अपने domain को expand कर सकते हो. You will get to learn various things in that.
आपने बोला कि अब सब interview process, everything it's done online, so it's all virtual interviews. So what do you think? Virtual interviews better है या फिर offline interviews better है, according to your opinion?
Yeah, according to my opinion, virtual interviews are better because there are more transparency. Because, like, if you take the example of coding, like in the virtual interviews, you are supposed to code in the online code pair round, and you have to ultimately write it on the editor and you have to run it. So there is no chance that that there is such a confusion that whether the code is right or wrong, because the sample test cases are given and the output corresponding, if your code is right with when wherever it is in the other way, like from the interviewer's perspective, but if it is correctly running, then it is fine for them to understand that the code is working fine. And also like time की बचत भी होती है इसमें, because you just have to sit in a room and you don't have to panic about all other things, like you don't have to wait outside the yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So can you tell us about your projects and interview experience? Like how much do these matter, and what do you think कि minimum इतने number of projects करनी चाहिए या फिर इतने number of internships करनी चाहिए? If it's better in that way.
Yeah, according to my perspective, like one internship is enough. Like if you have other like more than one internship, then that is really fine. But if you have at least one internship, then it is good, because they sometimes they have asked you about the internship experience, like what are all the new things which you have learned in your internship. So so only at least one internship experience you must have. And after internship, like the projects are something like there must be 2 or 3 projects, maybe that is related to data science, web development, or backend, or full stack. So it's all up to your choice and your interest. And
interest.
You
so
can just choose the domain
if
and proceed
it's
with
up to sure, that's
You mean to say that you must have one field of interest that have project.
yeah,
Okay.
sure. And that project, you should be know thoroughly about that project. Like if anyone would have asked the questions on that project, then you should be able to answer, because most of the time if you explain your project, they will counter some questions, so you should be able to answer that questions. So in that way, projects also really matters. Like at least 2 or 3 projects if you have done on your own, then it will be really beneficial for for you and in your interview rounds. Yeah.
So what is your field of interest?
My field of interest was data science, and also I have done some backend project as well. And in the data science, I have done 2 projects, and in backend, I have done 1 project, and also a web development project was there. So but mostly I prefer data science project to explain because I have lot of interest in data science.
Can you share some tips and strategies for your fellow candidates and your juniors की मतलब आपने preparation phase में क्या क्या गलतियां की है and how did you overcome all that and क्या क्या करना चाहिए like when should you start preparing for your interviews and how you should proceed तो वैसे कुछ tips if you could share it will be very
Yeah,
useful.
sure. Because like interview के लिए सबसे main important चीज है कि you should have start early. But in my case, I have like started after like just 3-4 months before, and but I got really lucky that I got selected. But this is the mistake which I have done because the workload is really high in that 4 months. So I think if you have started early, then it will be fine. And also one thing which I've experienced that most of the people's like got distracted and like तुम like some questions मैं GFG से भी कर लूँ, HackerRank से भी कर लूँ और LeetCode से भी कर लूँ, तो सब mix up हो जाता है. So basically you just have to stick on some particular sites and do and focus on that itself. Like अगर HackerRank कर रहे हो तो सिर्फ HackerRank करो, उसमें excel कर जाओ, उसके बाद ही फिर change करना चाहिए. I mean, because हम पढ़ने के बाद भूलते भी जाते हैं, तो रिवाइज करना भी काफी ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट होता है. एंड अकॉर्डिंग टू माय पर्सपेक्टिव आफ्टर ऑनलाइन टेस्ट इंटरव्यू एक्सपीरियंस के लिए लास्ट मोमेंट के लिए नहीं छोड़ना चाहिए. तो सब पहले पढ़ना ज्यादा बेटर होता है. अगर इंटरव्यू मॉक इंटरव्यू की अपॉर्चुनिटी कहीं से मिलती है तो वो लेना भी काफी बेटर होता है. आप शीशे के सामने खड़े होकर के प्रैक्टिस करना वो भी काफी इंपॉर्टेंट होता है बिकॉज उससे कॉन्फिडेंस होती है. एंड नाउ की इंटरव्यू जो है वर्चुअली हो रहा है, सो it's also better that if you start your camera in front of your like from your laptop and just start taking your own interviews. So that is also fine because in that way you can build up your confidence, and that is really that is something which helped me a lot in my interview.
Are you on LinkedIn?
Okay, got it.
Yeah, I am on LinkedIn.
ठीक है, तो यू मस्ट नो कि लोग बहुत कुछ पोस्ट करते हैं, इसमें 4 स्टार, इसमें 5 स्टार, इसमें 3 स्टार, तो उससे लाइक डिड यू एवर गेट डिमोटिवेटेड बाय इट कि इस बंदे ने इतना कर लिया एंड आई डिडंट डू एनीथिंग एंड ऑल दैट?
Like initially when I get started on LinkedIn, जब मैंने स्टार्ट किया था LinkedIn चलाना, तो मैंने देखा कि काफी सारे लोग बहुत सारे नंबर ऑफ सर्टिफिकेशन कोर्स कर रहे हैं, हैकर रैंक पे बैजेस ले रहे हैं. तो उससे या शुरू में थोड़ी सी डिमोटिवेशन हुई थी कि मैंने कुछ नहीं किया, बट ऐसा नहीं था. लाइक मैंने जस्ट चेक हुआ 1 वीक 2 वीक के लिए सर्टिफिकेशन कोर्स की. 3-4 सर्टिफिकेशन कोर्स इंपॉर्टेंट भी होती है बिकॉज आपके रिज्यूमे में वो चीज रिफ्लेक्ट भी करनी चाहिए. तो सर्टिफिकेशन कोर्स अच्छी थी एंड you don't have to worry about the batches because if you do the coding properly in some platform, then you will definitely get some badges as well. And you can also post on LinkedIn. That I also posted on LinkedIn all that certificates and badges. So yeah.
ठीक है, okay, so that was all.
Okay,
Let's
good. Thank
wind
you.
up this interview. Thank you for sharing your experience with us.
Yeah, thanks you both of you.